This is a For Love and Art digital art book. When you get it, the first thing you want to do is charge it up. So included in every art book, there is a charger. Just plug it in. The charging port is at the base of the machine. Plug it in, leave it in overnight. In the morning, you'll be ready to go. So open up the art book, and you'll see information about our organization over here, and a story about Lise. Lise is our cover girl, very inspirational story. Take a moment to read that when you're able. But we want to go right to the viewing component. This is the screen for the art book. To turn it on, there's an on-off switch right at the top of the machine. Plug it in, you'll see the green light illuminating. This begins our journey. There is Digital Foci, the awesome producers of this art book in California. Wonderful company. And popping up onto the screen, you will see our partner museums. These folders represent our partner museums. And to go from museum to museum, you use this toggle switch right here. Very easy to use. You could go from museum to museum. We could go from the Phillips collection. We could go to Chicago, Dallas, Los Angeles, wherever our partner museums are. But let's start with the Phillips collection. So select the museum you'd like to go to and press the toggle switch. Boom, you will be in a gallery within that museum. The very first image, to give you the sense of actually walking through the front doors of the museum, we included an image of the museum as the very first opportunity here. So you can press the button and boom, there is the prestigious Phillips collection in Washington, D.C. A truly wonderful museum, as they all are. Use the toggle switch, you could actually go. Start walking through the galleries and taking the people, taking all the viewers of the art book with you. This is how to maneuver through a gallery, through a museum gallery. To go back to the previous screen, perhaps you'd like to go to a different museum. You press this button, and this will take you back to the previous screen. There we are in the gallery of the museum. You can see all these beautiful paintings all at once. And there are hundreds and hundreds, there are over 1,000 images in this art book. And press it again, you could go back to the museum page and then be able to select the museum that you'd like to go to. The best way to get to know this book is to use it. To turn it off, to power it down, you just press this button again, and in just a minute it will power down. And that's how to use the digital art book. So now that you know how to use the digital art book, the question becomes how best to evoke the art experience. Our intention is not to give you a series of pretty pictures to show to people. Our intention is for you to have a powerful tool in evoking a quality of life enhancing experience with people. So this is how to do it. The first thing to know is you do not have to know about art in order to evoke this experience. In fact, it may be the less you know about art, the more you'll be able to evoke the art experience. So settle on an image. For the purposes of this demonstration, I have chosen the iconic Van Gogh image at the Getty called Irises. So settle with the image and share this with someone. And for yourself, distinguish what your experience is. Distinguish what body sensations you have. Some people get goosebumps when they look at art or particular images in art. Do you have goosebumps? Is your heart racing in a sense? What thoughts do you have? Do you like this image? Do you like this painting? What feelings does it evoke? Is there a sense of serenity? Try to evoke a story. Try to think of a story around the painting. There's one white iris in this work. Why do you think there's one white iris? And share this with people and have them share with you what their experience is. Soon you'll be caught up in beauty and romance, adventure. You'll be sharing stories from your past, perhaps long forgotten. Important things. You'll be present to the magic of life. You'll celebrate life. And that's our intention, is to evoke the celebration of life itself. As ever, we want to thank our partner museums and the volunteers whose time, talent, and treasure make For Love and Art real in the world. Thank you. We especially want to acknowledge those people who have adopted healthcare facilities, perhaps in honor or memory of a loved one, and brought the art experience into communities who can no longer visit museums. We appreciate you. we thank you. God bless you, and bon voyage into the wonderful world of art.